Hello there, everybody. DankTheMuffinman is back today, this morning, for Boku no Hero Part 10. Okay, first of all, thank you to all the new people here today and the regular viewers here today. We're gonna see, apparently, I don't know if it's this episode, maybe All for One going up against All Might. I have no idea. I'm kind of scared too because uh, All Might has a time limit of like what, a half hour or less than a half hour. How long could he fight for before he's incapacitated? How long could he keep up the fight? As far as we know, as far as I know, All for One does not have any like any weaknesses. So what's gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start the reaction now, okay, guys? Let's see what happens. Hopefully, All Might does not die. Please, All Might, don't die, please. Okay, guys, let's get right into this anime reaction. Okay, let we go. That is Bakugo. He wants his quirk, right? All Might. Oh my lord, look at that. Holy shit. Is that it? He used everything there. Wait. That is his Shigaraki's mom is the last one for all successor? Huh. I saw that right, correct? If any of you guys want to stick around for my thoughts of the episode, feel free to do so. If not, thank you for watching again. Alright. I'll see you next week for episode 11, but I need to talk about this. Please. Shigaraki is the last successor of One for All's child. So basically he is the way he is because of All for One. Right? So All for One, if I'm going to assume that All for One is the reason why the previous successor is dead, correct? I'm going to assume All for One killed the last successor and caused All Might to go into a rage, because All Might to damage All for One to that extent. I'm going to assume that's what happened, right? I'm going to assume that's why he got that badly messed up by All Might, because All Might wanted revenge for his master's death. That has to be what happened. And now she had a son, a child that was left in the world, and All Might All for One knew this, and a little bit afterwards, a few years later, he came to the child and was being the parent to that child. So it's all because of All for One then. All for One is the reason that that Shigaraki is the way he is the way he is. Wow. Okay. Oh, I think I said this in the episode. For a brief moment, the way how All for One talks, he reminds me of Deku. Like the way how he analyzes things, it's kind of like he thinks almost like Deku does. On this, he analyzes everything. The thing is, Deku is a good guy. It seems like they have that kind of like mental fortitude there. Alright, but that reveal at the end though. So what about Shigaraki's father? Who is wait. Nana is the mom. Then who is the dad then? It was the dad killed by All for One though? Who is the father? Who is the father? You are not the father, All for One. You are not the father. Alright. What was cool too that all for one mainly used the quirk to activate like the quirks of others. That's cool. So he can not only take quirks with that little incision thing. I assume he could use that to take quirks, right? His tentacle fingers thing. He could use that to take quirks. He could use that to activate quirks, and he could use that to give away quirks that he deems as inferior. So maybe he could put quirks into somebody that's a conflict to their own quirk and cause them to like, I don't know, die or something like that. He could force maybe, yeah. All for one is the reason why that the nomus exist. He forced all the quirks. He pulled quirks and he forced them into the nomu. At least that's what I believe. That's what I believe. Like anyway, it seems that way. But maybe he still has the quirk though. That could be it too. I feel that maybe he still has the quirk like stockpiled, right? Or maybe if he gives it away, it's gone from him like forever. So we are in a sense we that end where it almost looked like All Might broke his hand when he punched Gran Gran Torino. The way how they animated his hand, it looked like Deku when he uses one for all like too much, right? I feel that that is what's going on there. Um, that scene with Bakugo going towards his friend Kurishima, that I was animated beautifully. Whoever did that scene really deserve a praise. It was really done well. And Deku analyzed all of that. He thought about Kachan and what he would do. He thought about all the strategies, the situation in that instant. Deku basically saved the day there without even doing anything. Deku forced all my no, all for one's hands. Deku alone did that without fighting. Alright? Um things right now are looking really bad for All Might. He's already at his level. He's already in a half weakened state. Half his body is powered down and half is still up. So he's trying to keep his strength up for probably like one last hit he could probably use at this point because he's gonna go back to his skinny state. And I believe that all for one most likely knew this as well. Okay, so but all for one has to has a limit too. All for one has a limit because he's being kept alive by his mask. That mask is allowing him to move. He has to be fed. It looks like there's some kind of, I don't know if that's oxygen or something, but uh, All Might did quite the number on him, which leads me to believe that All Might wanted revenge. He probably was like either and went for revenge for his master's death by All for One's hands, which all led to Shigaraki becoming the way he is. But no, it can't be that. It can't be that. I think I'm wrong here. Shigaraki disintegrated his parents, right? No, he disintegrated his father. He disintegrated his father, which is on his hand. The hands on his face is his dad's hand. So he never talked about his mom, but only his father. And maybe his mom, Nana, was already dead to begin with, and he only had his father to begin with. I think that's what went on. He only had a father, and the father is all he knew, and he killed his father with his quirk by mistake, only to leave his hand, and he put his hand in that little casing and put it on his face to remember his father. I could be wrong. That's what I'm seeing. So that's the question about his father. We are not gonna see his father because he killed his father. Alright? As for his mom, we don't know about his mom. His mom is the last successor of it's all All for One caused this war. He's the reason why, and he knew this. He knew that Shigaraki cared deeply about his father, and now he stepped in as his father. Cause he was talking like a father. It seems like he's trying to manipulate him. It seems like he wants to control him. But why him? Why did you choose him as your little puppet? That's really messed up though. He took the symbol of peace, child, offspring, and made him into this villain. So wait, so Nana, what did the father have the courage to disintegrate? Where the hell did that come from? Or maybe the courage to disintegrate came from All for One. Maybe that's how he got the courage to disintegrate stuff. Maybe All for One forcibly implanted the courage to disintegrate into into Shigaraki, and he didn't know how to. No, that can't be it. Then why would he look up to him? I'm sorry, guys. I'm rambling on here. I am sorry. I'm sure all of you who watch the episode right now have questions too. Who is an anime only? I'm just brainstorming right now. I'm just venting out all my thoughts, and I think I have everything I want. Best Genus saved everybody there. His quick thinking saved all of the pro heroes. At least to extent, they're still injured, but he made sure that they didn't die. Okay. I look forward to seeing what happens next week, guys. I would like to continue to talk more, but I think I'll talk for too much, and I don't think any of you guys will want to sit here and see me talk for or hear me talk for a half hour, an hour. Okay, so guys, to anybody who reached to this point in the video, thank you for watching. Feel free to discuss non-spoiler, please. I don't want to get spoiled. I'm just venting right now. If I have been correct about certain things, I feel like I feel like I'm correct about the revenge part on All Might. He was like either how Ida was for his brother, he was the same way for his master. But anyway, you see guys, I'm going back on the discussion again. Anyway guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I will be avoiding comment sections for a while because people are going to be spoiling. Right? Um I don't mean in my channel but in other sites. I'm gonna be avoiding comments about this episode. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week for episode 11. All Might, please don't die. I'll see you guys real soon. Goodbye. So long. And farewell. Goodbye.